This judge was stunned when this crazy ex made false police reports and even a fake Amber Alert against the father, until this sharp lawyer exposed her in seconds.
As you may recall, we were here on an initial motion. The ruling following that motion was follow the status quo. Since that time, there have been a total of 15 police reports. I believe there are more out there now, but my FOIA request obviously was only through the date that I asked for it. The parties had entered into some temporary agreement, which were to include parenting time beginning for my client on the 4th of July. On the 5th of July, Miss Ray, as I hope the court has read, contacted the police wanting to know where the child was during my client's parenting time because he was at a park and during his 4th of July celebration. And when the police wouldn't help her, she went to Facebook and tried to put out sort of an Amber Alert. Subsequent to that, Your Honor, which you may have gleaned from the response, the plaintiff was hospitalized at Pine Rest due to mental health issues, and she was there from July 8th to July 16th. And Miss Ray now wishes to return to this Thursday through Monday morning parenting time. Now we're very concerned about the safety of the child in Miss Ray's care. And so my client is really seeking supervised parenting time pending some stabilization period.
I mean, certainly we would acknowledge that that Facebook post was not appropriate, and I think my client is prepared to acknowledge that. But I think the issue was that she was going through a medication adjustment. That had to be done slowly, and ultimately she needed more help than what that slow increase in medications could give her, and that's why she was hospitalized at Pine Rest. I have a letter from her physician that indicates that she was admitted on the Aspen unit from 7/8 until 7/16, initially presenting with concerns of paranoia and difficulty taking care of herself. She did well in the unit and responded to medications. She showed significant improvement and appeared stable at the time of discharge. My client is now continuing to take care of her mental health. I would note that there are no allegations in the ex parte order or otherwise that she ever posed a threat to the minor child. She was not threatening his safety. Her hospitalization occurred while he was with his father, Theo. At this point, Your Honor, given the situation, given the fact that her mental health is stabilized, he never posed any threat to the child. There's no CPS involvement. I think it's appropriate for the court to go ahead and resume the current schedule.
I'm going to direct that a psychological exam be performed on the plaintiff. Some of the things that I've read in there, they're concerning. Obviously, I know that Ms. Mahoney and I agree that was wildly inappropriate to do that on a Facebook post. And I want to see what's going on. So I'm going to order a psychological